The East Malaysian state of Sarawak is gearing up for an anticipated surge in tourist arrivals next year. To grow the tourism sector further, the state government plans to have its own airline to serve Southeast Asia and East Asian countries. It also wants to build more tourism facilities and attractions. Melissa Goh reports from Kuching.
These are recent attractions. Southeast Asia's tallest flagpole to a brand new Borneo Cultures Museum. And to light up the city, the Darul Hana Bridge at the waterfront greets tourists with dazzling lights. Its state premier Abang Jari Obing has big plans to promote Sarawak's rich culture and biodiversity to drive the state's economic recovery after the COVID-19 pandemic. In an interview with CNA, he explained about his proposed move to take over domestic carrier Mars Wings to turn it into a regional airline by the middle of next year.
It is part and parcel of connectivity that we have to establish between Sarawak and the outside world. It's just a small airline that allows us to be connected to the Far East, ASEAN.
Now, Tan Sri, running an airline is a costly business and there are risks. Why does Sarawak need its own airline?
Basically, this airline will stabilize the fare between Peninsula, Malaysia, Sarawak. As long as we cover the overhead, it's okay.
To get ready for increased tourist arrivals, hotels being refurbished while new ones are being built. State Tourism Minister Abdul Karim Rahman said there will be more offerings next year. For starters, the Nia National Park in Miri is set to be listed as another UNESCO World Heritage Site after Mulu National Park. And Sarawak is said to be staging more concerts and festivals.
This year, we placed a target of 3 million visitors. Early this month, we have hit that target. By December, I think we should have hit more than 4 million. Music festival is one big pool. We have got Rainforest World Music Festival, we have got Borneo Jazz Festival, we have got recently Borneo Sonic K-pop. There are more than 20,000 that come in, and a lot of them are from West Malaysia, from Indonesia, from Singapore.
Sarawak is also planning to showcase more of its traditional sporting events by inviting foreign participants to take part annually. The state is also actively wooing tourists from West Malaysia and neighbouring countries. Thousands flocked to the capital city recently for the week-long annual Sarawak Regatta. And for locals, it's also a time for them to get together.
Every year, a lot of people from the outside from Kuching, they come over here to enjoy for the regatta.
I feel very proud with the multicultural values of Sarawak, and I hope it will stay the same forever.
Touted as the oldest sporting event in Sarawak, boat racing was first introduced by the British in the 1870s as a means to resolve conflicts among tribal leaders. Instead of violent clashes, local tribes were encouraged to challenge each other in a boat race to prove their power and skill.
Now, what's for sure, Sarawakians take their boat race seriously. Now, Sarawak hopes that through organizing more international events like this, Sarawak will be able to attract more tourists to come to its shores in the years ahead. Melissa Goh, CNA, Kuching, Sarawak.